This week, we are taking the guys out of the pits for Top That Trade. Joining us now, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Knuckman, an options trading pro. Here we go with our trader game we like to call Top That Trade. Round number 1, down and out. GoPro, Blue Apron, and Sears Holdings all trading below $10. So which stock is about to take a dive?
You've got to be careful with any stocks, obviously, at the $5 level. The one I like, Southwestern Energy, $5 stock. Energy stocks have come back.
I always love that he gives us a choice of 3 and picks one that isn't on the list.
That's
okay?
my MO.
But I'm going to pick one that is on the list.
All right.
I like GoPro, okay? Look at Sears Holdings. They have big problems,
yes.
okay? Blue Apron is going to turn into the Green Apron. It's going to go to the Salvation Army. And now, I think GoPro is going to make a comeback. I think they're going to get bought out. I think they still have some technology. They still have a little...
They've got a brand.
They've got a brand. They've got a cool factor.
On to round number 2, debt bet. The market was rattled on word that China may no longer buy U.S. Treasuries, and consumer credit card debt hit an all-time high. So what's your favorite profit panic play?
You get to say it.
This
is real.
What is real?
This is real fake news.
It's real fake news. I'm
It is
telling you.
absolutely fake
We
news.
do get fake news, but
that
fake
was
news,
fake news.
You know what? I think it's pre-planned fake news. China does this a lot. They will do a fake news story, test the market to see how it reacts. Sabotage it, like inside information, and come out and deny it. They've done it
so
before.
So the markets were shaking up on that. We saw interest rates move all over the place, and that was interesting. But the markets did bounce back, as we've done every time before.
You know what I tell China? If they don't want to buy our debt, go ahead, make my day. You know what? Because you own it all.
All right.
If you start selling it, you're going to kill yourself.
On the credit card stocks, Visa and MasterCard are both up nearly 50%. The stock, I like American Express, only up 30%. And remember all the bad news that American Express had? It went all the way down to 55. Well, it's bounced back and it's taken out its 2014 highs. So that target's 135, about 30% above. So complete recovery in American Express.
When it comes to credit card debt, I'm not really worried about it. I am worried about college debt.
Moving on to round number 3, no second city. Ken Griffin, the richest man in the state of Illinois, recently purchased the most expensive home in Chicago at $58.5 million. What does this tell you about the Deal estate?
So he reinvented some businesses, and he made a lot of his money with his fund with high frequency trading. So he's learned to adapt. To tell the truth, housing market has not come back. If you look at IHB or you look at the home builders ETF there, it hasn't returned back to its 2006 highs. So he sees that there's still more upside, and this is a good value to buy houses here, even though it's a lot of money.
Well, and the taxes are crazy here in Illinois. But the other thing is that the millionaires are
XHB.
moving houses like crazy.
Right.
That if you're selling a house for $1.2 million or more, the turnaround on this is only 22 days, or a house.
On to our bonus round question for today. How many companies are promising bonuses or benefits because of the new tax law? Is it 101, 81, or 51?
101, and I know this one. It's over 100 companies.
Yes, and you're probably right. They're offering bonuses, but it's good news. It's great. It's about time. But let me just say that it's a small percentage of the actual gains they're going to get with their tax break. So
yeah, you're just going to get jobs.
You're trickling down some, but it should be more.
But don't you think the unemployment rate is going to fall because of the tax break?
Fall to where? How much lower can it go?
Well,
we're at full employment.
Let me ask you this. You think wages will go up?
It's a good thing.
You are correct. The answer is actually above 100. I tried to get you, but you could not be fooled.
We're going, Ed. There we go.
Thanks so much for coming on the show, guys.